EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So eat Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's what your daddy brought last night.
The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into the building earlier tonight. Our broadcast tonight coming to you from New York City, amid all the hustle and bustle of the streets of Manhattan. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Brooklyn Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. So the Nets starting 5. And the big 3 out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. And it's Sharp in at center. And for the Knicks, in the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Rose is out there with Cooper, and it's Capella in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Taking a look at New York. Like the higher seed, they start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Knicks on offense. Pass to Barrett. Back to Rose. Here's Cooper. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Rose finds Barrett. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Cooper the pass to Randle. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by Julius Randle. And Durant launches from deep. The rebound by Cooper. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Rose. Can't get it to fall.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim. He just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Irving's shot is good.
No stopping Kyrie on the drive right there. Getting to the basket with ease.
Harden against Cooper. The pass to Capella. Here's Cooper. Back to Capella. Capella. It's good on the putback.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving passes to KD. Kicks it out to Harden. Another shot. And it's Durant laying it in. KD's got 5.
Well, rebounding is about positioning, but for KD, a lot of times it's his timing and his length. So he goes in there and uses those to great effect.
Cooper, the pass to Randall. Stolen by Harden. KD against Barrett. KD dishes to Harden. And here's Irving. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
To the middle. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 10 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Shot to stop the run, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Cooper. Cooper's got a couple of threes now in the first for New York. Outside Irving. This is it to Sharp. Durant against Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Harden, no good. And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Down low. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Irving. It's up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harden against Cooper. He dishes it to Capella. Some nice passing by New York here. Cooper against Irving. Fires from deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. KD looking around. Pass to Sharp. A beautiful reverse layup.
Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits, makes sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
To the left wing. Here's Cooper. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Nets leading by 3. The pass to Sharp. Back to Harden.
Time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
To the inside. Shot. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Assist from reverse at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Take a look at the Knicks. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Greg, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
2 minutes. Now, here's Tony. It's hauled in by Claxton. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. Got a hand on it. Thomas against Cooper. To the paint. Here's Toppin. Up and in on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Nets leading by 3. Irving surveying the floor. Outside Edwards. 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
3 on 3. Here's Thomas. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Cooper. He's got 8. Takes the 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Irving passes to Durant. Outside for Thomas. Over Toppin. Bank shot. No good. New York's gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. And Durant sends it back. And it's Cooper missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Not sure what happened there defensively, but Carmelo Anthony, a scoring machine, and that time with an easy 2.
Toppin with the steal. And here's the fast break. Lobs it up for Anthony. They now take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We come back right after this. Well, one of the game's most electrifying dunkers is Obi Toppin. As he explains, the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
My dad's nickname is Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks, we'll have to see, but
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's take guys on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Kyrie Irving. Thomas is out there with Edwards. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, D in that last outing against the Bucks was tremendous. He scored 40 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. The first one falls.
For Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas at the line.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Toppin can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And New York making a change. Noel's checked in.
Nerlens Noel.
He's guarded by Cooper. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So New York will take it the other way. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Inside, Noel drops in the layup for two. Noel's got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. Down low. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Nets.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Thomas finds Edwards. And the basket is good. And now a 9-point Nets lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Cooper. And again, New York with the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Claxton. Thomas, no good. And a fast break now for the Knicks. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Cooper.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Fans from loudest section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Sharp, the pass to Harden. Irving from long range. Knicks with the rebound. Cooper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Irving. And it's Cooper missing. Nets leading by 4. Passes it to Sharp. And Thomas. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Cooper against Harden. Driving in. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's Thomas, the 3. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Intercepted. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Nets lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
New York calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around? Hard to...
So it's Brooklyn with a 14-point lead as we...
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Cooper is out there with Rose, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Cooper. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. They double team KD. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Randall grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Moving against Cooper. Pass to Bryant. Gets to KD. For Randall, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot. He turns up to be an up fake instead.
And KD drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Irving with it. Now defended by Cooper.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Harden against Cooper. In the corner, Barrett with it. And again, New York with the triple. Zero
defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Nets leading by 10. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's the pass to Powers. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two halves, as far as taking care of the basketball. Immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in, and it's Cooper missing. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Led by as many as 14 points. From deep Harden. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. With the drive. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Irving passes to Harden. Back to Irving. Rebound goes to the Knicks.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden against Cooper. Now Irving. 16 points for him. Thomas, no luck.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Cooper. They trail by 6. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Shoots the 3. And it's Cooper missing. The Nets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Even with it, now defended by Randall. That one goes in. And the Nets lead by 8.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Obi Toppin's checked in for Randall and quickly in for Rose. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Cooper. 25 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
With the floater. Here's Cooper. Here he goes. Capella trying to free himself up. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Cooper. Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Irving passes to Claxton. Here's Harden on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving finds Harden. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Claxton. The shot will not fall. So New York will take it the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
And the dunk by Capella.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
It's time for T-shirts.
Teams changing it up here. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Thomas. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Cooper, the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo did a good job right there of reading where he could get to off of the screen. So a good hard roll on that play.
Pass to Thomas. Over Anthony. Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards got his 2nd bucket. 1:43 left in the third. Thomas against Cooper. For the lead. Drills it from outside. Cooper's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New York. Brooklyn trailing. Quickly covering. Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
That bucket in no time at all. Cooper's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Durant down low. Anthony on him. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Pass to Cooper to the inside. Quickly, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by New York. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Cameron Thomas.
And both free throws good for Thomas. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Count that one. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
And the pass to Durant. The tray. Beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out.
At the end of the third, the score is all even. Both teams absolutely filling it up And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Thomas, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
Over the course of KD's career, more and more he's been asked to facilitate, and that makes him more unpredictable. And guess what? More dangerous.
Here's Cooper. And the 3 ball is good. Cooper's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Passes it to Thomas. Over Cooper. That's short off the rim. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly with a wide open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Sharp, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Cooper, New York, moving the ball around, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Durant. Thomas up top. That is good off the back rim and in.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
New York calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Into the lane.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Harden the pass to Irving. And that one drops.
Feel like the jump ball triggered Kyrie Irving. He's been on it with tremendous effort from the beginning.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Knicks leading by 4. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And now Rose running the floor all by himself. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Sharp. Bobbed up there for KD. Irving against Capella. Shoots from 12. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Nets making a switch here. Cooper against Harden. For the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
It looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Knocked away. Harden against Cooper. Irving with it. Now the pass to Powers. Durant trying to break free.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
The Knicks leading by 7. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And it's blocked by Cooper. Pass to Randall. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. It's Harden with the drive. Banked in off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Knicks lead.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Capella with the bucket.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Irving passes to Durant. Here's Sharp. Rebound by Rose. And now the Knicks on the break. Lob pass to Barrett.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Nets trail by 9. And here's Irving. Pass to KD. That shot, no good. Randall with some nice D.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Cooper the pass to Capella. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Defensive foul charge to Daylon Sharp. His first personal. First team foul. At the line for New York, Clint Capella.
That's good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Harden, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Cooper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Cooper. Cooper drops both of them. Nets trail by 14. Harden outside. Here's KD. That one wide left. New York's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And Randall throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Timeout called the Nets.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Moving against Rose. On the wing, Harden. Outside, Irving. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertip.
Here's Cooper. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harden outside. Throws it up high. And it's sharp missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Knicks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for D.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Durant kicks to Harden. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.